should have put mine. Maybe we're not doing that right now. Let me give me that. Chubby, you're being naughty. I think I spilled the air. Hello, hello. Let me get some air. Okay, now I can feel the air. I wasn't feeling it. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Hello, hello. Okay, let me get my cards. Let's use these. How are you doing? I'm so warm. It is a warm one. Let's use these. I like using these. Today. Warm is warm is warm. Okay, we will be starting. It's still, I'm pretty sure it's still Gemini season. So we're just starting with the air signs. Hello, hello, welcome in. Whew, it is a warm day. Okay, let's start. We're gonna start with Gemini. Let me know if you guys can hear me well. Put it in the chat if you guys can hear me. Okay, so let's do the energy of Gemini. Hello, if this is your first time visiting me, my name is Luna. And we are doing collective zodiac signs, and we're starting with Gemini, then we will do the fire signs, and then we'll be doing the earth signs and then the water signs. So Gemini is first. Chubby, stop. What is the energy surrounding Gemini? What is the energy surrounding Gemini? Ooh, 9 of Cups. Somebody sees you as their happiness. At the bottom of the deck, somebody wants you to return. Somebody is calling for you. Let's see. What is the energy surrounding you? Gemini. Whoa! Did you see that, Gemini? Somebody wants to talk. Oh, somebody's not doing well. Ooh. Somebody's having some hard times. If they're really not telling you. Okay, let's see. Projection. Somebody's not really telling you, Gemini, what's truly happening. Somebody's hiding behind the feminine to not show you. So do you see how the masculine is hiding behind the feminine? They're not really telling you what's going on. Purification, shadow release. So somebody is really trying to heal their dark energy, their shadows. And what happens with that? That means something new is happening. Something new is about to happen. So do you see the skeleton? That means the old skin and the new person is coming. So your person is purifying themselves, or you may be purifying yourself. So I'm hearing that someone, hello, somebody may be married, somebody may be getting a divorce, but I see a couple standing in front of a judge. I'm seeing somebody standing in front of a judge. This person may be going to jail, or they feel like they're in jail. They feel like they're entrapped with who they are with. Imprisonment, that's not good. Whoa. Somebody's having bad health that they're not telling you. Somebody's having a lot of bad health. Somebody's very imbalanced. We have the Justice card reversed. And somebody wants hope. Somebody with the Star card, it can be an Aquarius. But somebody wants hope. Somebody wants to come back together. Six of Swords. Somebody feels like it's stagnant because this person isn't talking, because they're having very hard times hitting rock bottom. So this person is truly not sharing everything with you, is what I'm hearing. So why did is Gemini's person going to jail, or is somebody getting divorced? What's going on with those? What is happening? Let's see. Whoa. So this person is in poverty. Whoever you're dealing with is not telling everything. They're hitting rock bottom. Like rock bottom. Community. A lot of people are talking about this person. Yes, this person was with a lot of bad energy, and they're trying to get out of this bad energy. We have the Devil reverse. We have the Death card. Something is transforming. And now somebody wants to be the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm hearing all of this is about a masculine energy. They're not truly telling you what's really going on with their life. So this is why this person has pulled back. Doesn't really want to tell you everything, Gemini. Okay, now we're going to be doing Libra. Libra is next. Libra is next. So let's see. What is the energy surrounding Libra? What is the energy surrounding Libra? What is the energy surrounding Libra? I'm getting a vision of somebody sitting in their room in the dark, very sad. Libra, hello. Somebody very sad. In the dark, sitting is what I'm seeing. Yes, sitting and reminiscing with the Seven of Pentacles. Thinking about somebody, constantly thinking about someone. Somebody's trying to let go of their sword, their power, their control. Somebody's trying to let go of being anxious, worried. And somebody, we have the Priestess. Ooh. So I'm seeing there's another feminine. So we have the Priestess reverse, and we have the Queen of Cups, and we have the Sun, clarity. So somebody's getting clarity on another feminine is what I'm also hearing. So why is the High Priestess reversed? Oh, because somebody's with someone else, but they keep thinking about this High Priestess. So I'm hearing somebody is with somebody else and they're not happy. Yes, so we have the Mother of Gods. We have a Divine Empress here. And we also have the Black Moon in Virgo, release perfection. So, oh wow. So we also have a Virgo, somebody that's very perfectionist. This could be the feminine that you're dealing with. But I'm also seeing purification. You're releasing your shadows. You're releasing this past energy. That could be that feminine. What I'm also seeing is a thief. So you found out that somebody wasn't truly who they were supposed to be. You found out that somebody wasn't truly what they were supposed to be. And somebody wants to give someone a gift, a present they want to give to someone. Somebody's talking about a feminine that has too high of expectations, so they pulled back their energy. And somebody is constantly thinking about this person. So we have the Two of Swords. Somebody has now figured out what they want. They were very indecisive, which made them lose the love that they wanted. And we also have a King of Wands. So somebody is now wanting to, I'm hearing play, play, play. Somebody wants to come in, but they also, with the King of Wands, it's an energy of wanting to be free, to do as they please. So let's see what else is going on with Libra. What else is going on with Libra? What else is going on with Libra? The Moon, a lot of emotions, but also a lot of darkness, Scorpio energy. We also have the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody wants to forget the past, but they cannot. They're hanging on. They're hanging on. So let's see. Somebody is up in their feelings. Wow. So somebody is saying that they're trying to go into a new pathway. They're trying to go into a new pathway. I'm hearing somebody is trying to tell somebody they're a wealthy man now. We have the King of Pentacles here. Seven of Wands. Something wants to open up, but there's friction here with the Seven of Wands also. Two of Wands reverse. But we also have the Seven of Wands, where I'm hearing that somebody's feeling a little bit entrapped though. Chubby. But somebody's trying to say they're wealthy. Great fortune. Somebody's trying to say that they now have wealth. Okay, so Aquarius is next. We are doing Aquarius next. What is the energy surrounding Aquarius? What is the energy surrounding Aquarius? You're welcome. Aquarius, we have the Ten of Wands. Some baggage is trying to be released from you, Aquarius. Seven of Pentacles. You want happiness. You want this happiness back. And you don't want to keep doing the same cycle is what I'm hearing. Chubby, no. So what is going on for Aquarius? Somebody keeps saying they're very wealthy. Somebody keeps saying they have a lot of money. Libra and Aquarius may be connected. Somebody's trying to say they have money. Whoa. So Aquarius is saying that they want to be whole again with their person, a conjunction. Somebody wants their feminine back. Somebody wants to be reunited. And a lot of this they were saying is money-wise. Venus. Thank you. Venus. We have the energy of Libra and the energy of Taurus. Somebody keeps telling me that they have wealth. They have money. Somebody is saying that they have the Nine of Pentacles reversed, but what they are also telling me is that we have a Queen of Wands. Somebody may have taken their money too, is what I'm picking up on. We have the Knight of Wands. So somebody doesn't want to be playing, and somebody knows that the King and Queen of Wands, this is soulmate energy. But what I'm also picking up on is somebody is feeling like somebody took their money. Because we also have the Knight of Pentacles reverse. So they keep telling me they have money, but maybe they don't have it anymore. So why is it the Knight of Pentacles reverse? This person keeps telling me they have money. Oh. So there was a feminine involved. Why is the Knight of Pentacles reverse? Oh, I see what they're trying to tell me. Okay, so this person is trying to tell me that they no longer want to have their backs turned to someone. They found out that this feminine they were dealing with was not the person they wanted. They no longer want to have their backs turned to the Queen of Wands. That's what they're telling me. They want to reunite with their counterpart. They're saying the King and Queen of Wands is their soulmate. This is their counterpart. Three of Wands. They're telling me they want to reopen this. Why? Because they felt like money was an issue. There's a sudden change. Now they have the money to give, is what I'm hearing. So this person keeps trying to tell me in the reading that they have wealth. So now they want to come in because they have wealth. They can provide. Hold on. Just give me a second. Chubby. Ooh. Chubby, you need to stop what you are doing. Stop that. Stop. Stop it. No, we're not doing that. Stop it. So I'm hearing somebody's very anxious in here because he's being very unsettled. Okay, so now we are going to be doing Leo. Leo is next. You loved your time. Right now he's being naughty. Okay, Leo is next. What is the energy surrounding a Leo? Whoa, one of my cards stayed in here. Yeah, they keep telling they were with someone that was fake. Someone keeps saying that. Somebody wants to bring a message that they found they were with someone and they were not the person that they wanted. So Leo, what is the energy surrounding Leo? Somebody's going crazy with time. They want to come in now. Something they want to move now. We have the Temperance reverse. We also have the Three of Pentacles reverse. And we also have the 10 of Cups reverse. So somebody is feeling like they've lost something. Yeah, probably he's feeling you because he was going crazy right now. Okay, let's see. Yes. So Leo. Oh, wow. Somebody's trying to say, oh, wow. Whoa. Somebody's having a hard time in here. Somebody's trying to say they're having a very hard time. So the moon in Leo came out. Allow your light to shine. And Chubby, yeah, Chubby is feeling your energy because he's being crazy right now. Chubby. So what Spirit wants me to tell Leo is that you may be having a hard time, but you need to let your light shine. You need to be the Leo that you are. You have let somebody totally drain your energy is what I'm seeing, because we have the Black Moon in Lilith in Leo. You need to take back your power. You have let someone take all of your power away from you. There needs to be change. You let someone totally take your power. This false person that whoever you were dealing with took all your power and control. You need to take back your power. I'm also seeing that you want to bring in love again. There's a message of concern that you want to send to a feminine is what I'm hearing. I'm seeing somebody that's having bad health. Somebody that's in high poverty, karma. I'm seeing death and rebirth, change. And I'm hearing that you need to purify and cleanse and release this bad toxic energy that you had in your life. You need to release and you need to cleanse yourself is what I'm picking up on. I'm hearing somebody that has just got out of an entrapment. We have the 7 of Swords reversed. Somebody just got out of entrapment. Somebody just got out of a karmic situation. This could be an addiction. This could be a karmic feminine. But I'm hearing that you're trying to release yourself from this devil energy. We have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. You may have been married. You got a divorce from somebody that was controlling, manipulating, fake person. That's what I'm picking up on. You keep telling me this. You keep telling me this. That you are with a fake person. You were with a fake person. You want to like scream it to the world, like, I'm free, I'm free. I released myself, but you have hit rock bottom because of this person. You hit rock bottom. Yes, you're telling me that. So, Queen of Pentacles. You're talking about another queen here, that this woman just wanted money and money and money. You want to fill your cup back up. You want the 5 of Pentacles. You want your own happiness. You no longer want third-party situations. You feel like your life is in turmoil, is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing that you hurt another feminine, a feminine. You hurt her. You hurt this feminine. You're always thinking about this other feminine. And you know you put blocks with this other feminine, is what I'm hearing. What does Spirit wants to say? That's a lot of pain. So somebody has a lot of thoughts about someone. They keep thinking about a feminine that they hurt. This feminine is in their mind 24/7. Official person. So what I'm also hearing is that you're trying to rebuild yourself. You're trying to get back your power. You're trying to get back your power. I just keep hearing you telling me that. You have a lot of concern. You have a lot of thoughts going in and out of your head. You have a lot of anxiety. You have a lot of worry. You're trying to see the light. You're trying to see the light. You're telling me that you're going to be getting unexpected income. So you're not going to be in poverty anymore is what I'm hearing. But what I keep hearing is that you let a feminine ruin you by staying with this feminine is what I'm hearing. So now I'm going to be tapping into Aries. Let's tap into Aries. Aries is next. What is the energy surrounding Aries? Okay, the energy kind of went down. The first couple of energies was very strong. Okay, Aries. What is the energy surrounding Aries? Three of Pentacles. Somebody wants to have abundance. Somebody wants to have prosperity. Somebody wants to make something work with someone. I don't know if you can see there's a butterfly. It's trying to give something to this feminine. Somebody feels like their cup is dry. The love is gone. Their money is gone. Why? Because they were with other women that they shouldn't have been with. Thank you, my dear. So let's see. So somebody is saying that they were entertaining other people that suck them dry. They're confessing that they made wrong choices. Whoever you are is trying to confess that you made wrong choices. Whoa. Whoa. Yes. So they're trying to purify, cleanse, and release themselves from all of this karmic energy. Somebody's trying to go through a transformation. And somebody may have been dealing with a Taurus. I'm getting a Taurus feminine. Somebody could have been dealing with the Taurus. You are worthy. Someone is telling me that they keep talking about this feminine amongst family, trying to get advice, trying to see what do they need to do. Yes, there's a main feminine somebody wants, and somebody's trying to give them a message. They may be wanting to write you a letter. Somebody is trying to remove blocks. Somebody's trying to remove blocks. Somebody could have been married. We have the King of Pentacles reverse. And somebody wants to have happiness now. So let's see. What else is going on with Aries? Whoa. Somebody keeps saying they want to collaborate. Somebody's trying to let go of the sword. Somebody wants to come back is what I'm hearing. Yeah, somebody wants their Queen of Wands. Somebody feels very imbalanced without their queen. Somebody feels very anxious and worried. And somebody's trying to let go of emotions, but they cannot. Somebody's trying to let go of blocks. So what else is happening? So somebody wants to give this main feminine a gift. They want to treat her now like a privileged lady. They want to shower her with gifts. They want to show how much love they have. The Queen of Wands. So somebody wants to make it up to someone is what I'm hearing. Somebody wants to shower someone now. let's see. Now I'm going to be tapping into Sagittarius is next. Sagittarius. Ooh, today's a warm day. Very warm. Okay, let's see. Sagittarius. What is the energy surrounding Sag? Sagittarius. What is the energy surrounding Sag? Sagittarius. Somebody's losing hope. We have Aquarius energy, the star, reverse. Somebody's trying to get over anxiety. Somebody's very emotional. A lot of emotions. What else is happening? Okay, Sag's energy is more calm. What else is going on with Sag? So we have the black moon in Leo. Allow your light to shine, your confidence. And I'm also seeing two people from different cultures, possibly. Two different cultures, two different ethnicities. There was a lot of drama because of this. And Spirit is saying to allow yourself to shine. Yes, purification, cleanse, and release. A lot of these messages are about purifying, letting go, and releasing. Somebody feels imprisoned. Somebody feels entrapped. Somebody is working. And somebody is saying they're going to be coming into unexpected money. Somebody's trying to connect with the High Priestess. Somebody's trying to connect with this High Priestess. Somebody's trying to tell a High Priestess that they are sad and they want them to return. This is what I am seeing. So what is going on with this High Priestess? Why do you want this High Priestess to return? This person doesn't want somebody to have their back towards them anymore. This person wants to have happiness. This person is very imbalanced without their High Priestess, is what they are saying. So this person is trying to heal their inner child. This person needs to come towards their High Priestess. The High Priestess may be living far away and they need to travel to see the High Priestess. This person, King of Pentacles, they want to provide for this High Priestess. They want to give to this High Priestess. They feel like their happiness is gone since they no longer are connecting with this High Priestess. But what they are also saying is their intuition is now telling them this is their person. Okay, now we are tapping into the earth signs. I will be doing Taurus next. What is the energy surrounding Taurus? What is the energy surrounding Taurus? Ooh, Taurus, your cup is overflowing. We have the Ace of Cups, overflowing with abundance. Or I'm also picking up on is somebody has a lot of love for you. But what I'm also picking up on is you may be having a lot of love for yourself. We have the Six of Pentacles. Somebody's afraid to return. And we have a high priestess, a masculine energy that wants to connect. We have the Six of Cups. Somebody keeps reminiscing on this past energy is what I'm seeing. And we also have the Knight of Wands. You may be dealing with a fire sign. Maybe Leo, Aries, Sag. So let's see. Whoa. Somebody wants to give someone a house. Somebody wants to give someone a home. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Somebody wants to talk. So I'm picking up on a Leo because this Leo card keeps coming in and my ears itching me. Allow your light to shine. So this is I'm hearing a Leo. So somebody wants to bring in a connection and somebody wants somebody to shine. And I'm also seeing two different people, like you don't mesh. This person was afraid of what people would say. Multiplication. Your higher self. So somebody's trying to go back into their higher self. Somebody's trying to purify themselves. Somebody's trying to regain power. But what I'm also picking up on is there's a lot of masculine around a feminine. I'm seeing like 4 masculine. And whoever I'm speaking to, now they're going to have to really put in the work. So do you see 1, 2, 3, 4 masculine that they're going to have to put in the work for what they want, is what I'm hearing. Purifying and cleansing and releasing. Somebody is trying to release the past. This may be you, Taurus. You have released your past. You have cleansed and released your past. 6 of Wands. Now you want movement is what I'm hearing. We also have somebody wanting to connect with you, Taurus. Somebody knows that you were upset with them. You are no longer angry at them. You are no longer, how do you say, reaching out to them, talking to them, expressing to them is what I'm also hearing. What I'm also hearing is that the 9 of Cups, somebody feels like they have lost their 9 of Cups, their happiness. What I'm hearing also, Taurus, is somebody wants to give you a home, wants to give you happiness. But what I'm also seeing is that Taurus is wanting to give themselves happiness and a home. There's a message of concern. Somebody wants to speak to you. Somebody wants to talk to you. The community, somebody sees you very high up in the community right now. Somebody sees that a lot of people are watching you. And somebody wants to give you a message. Somebody feels like this connection has been closed. They can no longer contact you and speak to you. Somebody is seeing that you are getting already all of a sudden wealth, prosperity. Things are changing. Things are shifting. You may be seeing the number 777. Courthouse. What I'm picking up is somebody wants to move this along. Somebody wants to offer marriage is what I'm picking up on. What is the energy with this courthouse? What is going on? But that's what I am seeing. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to connect with their 5 of Pentacles. Somebody is afraid that they don't have the Wheel of Fortune. And somebody feels like their cup is empty. So what I'm hearing is that somebody wants you to help them out. Somebody wants you to help them. So somebody wants to give you a gift. Somebody, oh, thank you, my dear. Somebody wants to give you a gift. Somebody sees you as this privileged lady. And somebody wants to be the main man by your side as the privileged lady. And somebody sees you coming out to have a lot of unexpected money. And they're looking at you like, ooh, I want to be that main man. Somebody sees you in high value as this divine empress. This is Taurus energy. Somebody's trying to release old baggage from the devil energy. But I'm also hearing that Taurus has released this intoxicating energy that the Empress no longer wants. The Five of Wands. I'm hearing the Empress is blocking this energy from coming towards them. There is a block. So now we are going to be tapping into a Virgo. Virgo is next. We are doing Virgo next. What is the energy surrounding Virgos? So I'm seeing somebody wants their Empress. What is the energy surrounding Virgos? Whoa. So we have the Nine of Pentacles reverse. You may have been married. You may have been with someone that didn't want to commit. We have the Nine of Pentacles reverse. And we have somebody very detached. Somebody's feeling very entrapped because of this. And there's a lot of love. And you feel like there's love. Or they're feeling now there's a lot of love. So what is the energy surrounding this? Again, a Leo. This Leo keeps coming out. Allow your light to shine. So there's a Leo in here that wants to shine. They want to shine again. But it's also confidence. Sublimation. You need to release this past is what I'm hearing, Virgo. You need to release this past. Let go and release this past. I'm also hearing that you want your home, you want your house, you want your peace. And I'm also hearing the main feminine. I'm hearing that you may have been married. We have a wealthy man that's around you, Virgo. I'm seeing somebody that wants to treat you well, somebody that wants to give you. And I'm also hearing that you may be getting divorced. Yes, we have an Emperor here, a very controlling energy that's not speaking and wants to forget this past, but also wants to control is what I'm hearing. So what does Virgo needs to know with this Emperor? Wow. So Virgo, you need to stand in your Empress energy is what I'm hearing, because we do have an Emperor, but this Emperor is not balanced. You're trying to release this past karmic is what I'm hearing. Somebody no longer wants to have their back turned towards you. And I'm also seeing a King of Wands, somebody wanting to come in, a fire sign, but it doesn't have to be. And I'm also seeing somebody is trying to let go of this past. And somebody wants to walk away from this past is what I'm also hearing. Virgo. So let's see what else Spirit wants to say to you for Virgo. Something's closed. Ooh, somebody's up in their thoughts about you, Virgo. Somebody can't stop thinking about you, Virgo. And this person is a false person, and they want to reopen this. So please be mindful, Virgo. Okay, Capricorn is next. We are going to be doing Capricorn. What is the energy surrounding Capricorns? What is the energy surrounding Capricorns? Six of Wands. I'm hearing there's no movement towards something that you want. Ooh. Seven of Cups. Somebody keeps thinking about you. And we also have the King of Wands. Somebody no longer wants to play. And I'm seeing two people that have their backs towards each other. Wow. Liberate your truth. So what I'm hearing, somebody wants to speak their truth to you, Capricorn. Or maybe Capricorn wants to speak their truth. But there's something that needs to be said. And I'm also seeing that there is a feminine energy. I keep hearing somebody was married. So this feminine is very patient and very mature. But I'm hearing that the masculine was not. And I'm also hearing there was a lot of fighting going on with this high honors. I'm hearing a lot of fighting. A lot of family getting involved that they shouldn't have. And I'm hearing this person has lost money. And I'm also hearing there's a mature man that is trying to talk some reasoning into someone. Talk to them. Yes, I'm seeing a Knight of Pentacles. Somebody that was married, now they're feeling entrapped. And they want their happiness back, their 10 of Cups. So what else is going on for Capricorn? Somebody's trying to have strength. Somebody's in Hermit. Somebody wants their wealth back. Why do you want your wealth back now? Because they want their home again. They're trying to heal their inner child. And they want to have that sudden wealth again. And they want to be a wealthy man. Somebody's trying to heal their inner child and somebody wants their home back. Okay, now we are going to be doing the water signs with Scorpio next. We're going to be doing Scorpio. What are you playing with? Okay. Scorpio is next. Whew. What is the energy surrounding Scorpios? What is the energy surrounding Scorpios? Somebody's trying to let down their sword. Somebody feels like their cup is empty. And somebody, we have a Knight of Wands wanting to come in, but they're afraid because they don't want conflict. They don't want to fight. Whoa. Somebody wants justice. Somebody's getting their karma. Ooh. Where did that go? Somebody's getting their karma. Somebody's getting karma. So somebody is telling me that they know they need to travel to see someone and they're going to do it and they want to lock it down. Somebody is saying they have great fortune, a main man. They want to be the main man. Somebody knows that this feminine had very high expectations. Somebody knows now they need to put in the work. Somebody's up in thoughts. And somebody knows that because they didn't commit and they were with someone else, in order to get justice, in order to make things balanced, there needs to be commitment, is what I'm hearing. What else is going on with Scorpio? Whoa. Somebody wants to talk. Somebody wants to talk. What else is happening? Yeah, somebody knows they have to put in the work. Somebody feels imprisoned. Somebody feels entrapped right now. Somebody knows they need to move things. I'm hearing they need to have a family now. They want to be seen. And they're also telling me that something with the community, something going on with somebody being seen. Somebody wants to give, oh, that's next door. Somebody wants to give a gift. Somebody wants to court someone now. Somebody's trying to get out of entrapment. Somebody wants somebody to return. Somebody no longer wants blocks. And somebody feels like they created these blocks and somebody has a heartbreak because there was a third person and somebody feels like the wheel of fortune, it's moving in their favor now. Now we are going to be doing Cancer. Cancer is next. What is the energy surrounding Cancer? What is the energy surrounding Cancer? What is the energy surrounding Cancer? Oh, somebody's saying they no longer want to play. We have the Three of Cups reverse. Somebody has judgment. They're trying to release. They're trying to fill back their cup. Somebody says they can't play anymore. And they have to remove these blocks. Somebody knows now. What else is happening for Cancer? Mercury, communication and truth. Somebody wants to speak. You may be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but somebody wants to speak now. We also have, again, the Leo card keeps coming out. You need to build up your confidence. Let yourself shine. Sorry, neighbor's doing something. Somebody has you on their mind 24/7. It's a masculine, think about a feminine. Somebody feels imprisoned. Somebody wants somebody to be their main feminine. I'm hearing wifey. And somebody's talking to their mother is what I'm hearing. Somebody's having conversations with their mother. Someone is telling their mother that they're going crazy without this woman because they didn't commit. So we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, the Ten of Cups reversed, and the Strength card reversed. Somebody's going crazy. They're telling their mom that they're going crazy without this feminine. So what are you going to do about this then? Chubby's getting anxious over here. Six of Cups, they keep reminiscing on the past. And they're losing hope. And they're in Hermit. So what are you going to do? They need to travel. Trying to heal their inner child. So they're trying to say that they're going to come back and show love now. Somebody's going to try to give a message to a feminine. Somebody's trying to heal their inner child, and somebody knows they need to travel to see someone. Someone knows that they are afraid. They're saying they're afraid to come forward, but they know they need to. Because their cup is empty. Their love is empty. So somebody knows now they got to put in the work. There's no other options. So now we're going to do Pisces. Pisces is next. What is the energy surrounding Pisces? What is the energy surrounding Pisces? What is the energy surrounding Pisces? Time. I'm hearing somebody going through a transformation. Somebody wants to come forward. Somebody wants to come forward. Sorry if you hear noise, it's the neighbors. So let's see, Mercury, somebody wants to communicate. Again, do you see me shuffle? You may have, there's a Leo in here. Leo wants to talk. Somebody wants to give a gift. Somebody's saying they have a lot of money. Somebody's trying to get out of imprisonment. And somebody wants to speak in the community. Somebody is trying to let go of judgment. Somebody wants to fill their cup back up. And somebody has to get over this fear. Somebody has a lot of judgment on them. Okay, so why do you have so much fear? Maybe we should ask that. Why do you have so much fear? Why do you have so much fear? Fear and judgment. Because they know this feminine is going to make them a new one, you know. She is going to cut them with the sword. That's why they're afraid. That's why they haven't came back. That's why they haven't committed. They're trying to manifest a different change. This person is afraid. Why are you so afraid? What did you do to this feminine? What did you do to this feminine that you're so scared of her? What did you do to her? Oh, wow. They don't want to say. They don't want to say. So the feminine was more mature and patient. So they're saying they know they needed to grow up, man up. Again, a Leo. Dealing with a Leo. So this person has been doing a lot of talking with their mama. Message of concern. They keep saying they want to send you a message. They're trying to heal their inner child. They know they needed to change. And this person, a thief. They keep saying a thief. Somebody may be going through court, or they may be getting in trouble. I just keep hearing somebody's in trouble. Somebody wants to talk. Somebody lost money. And somebody's trying to remove blocks. Somebody may, I keep hearing somebody may be going to jail. So, thank you for coming into the live. I'm wrapping it up now. If you guys would like to follow me on my TikTok, I will be going live there at 6:30 PST. Please remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys later. Thank you for attending. Bye-bye.